Good late morning, everyone. Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights, VELCO Weatrher Hazards forecaster, looking at some thunderstorm activity that is developing into a short line segment, and this needs to be watched. Already we're looking at some very high shear aloft, and as we focus on the northwest corner up here and then the Champlain Islands, one of the tools we use here is satellite-derived severe weather tool here. And what it indicates is that these are going to town. They're already tapping into very strong winds aloft. So consequently, what you can see is probability of hail, probability of wind, 29%. That's already up, even a 3% for tornadic thunderstorms. Environmental shear is crazy, 61 knots. That's amazing. And I'm starting to see just a little bit of lightning being put out here as well. And so looking at that particular line, let's take a look at another area of severe weather, and you can get kind of a feel here. So that would be this particular area here. So we have probability of hail 5%, wind 7%, but environmental shear down here down to about 45 knots or so. And a little bit more in the way of lightning, a little bit higher capes. Here's another cell that looks like it's just getting started here, and this is how these are going to play. There's some upstream action right now here, and we're along the northern tier region probably has a better chance to see some isolated or widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of them will go probably right to severe, and also down in parts of eastern Vermont a little bit later on this afternoon, in the southern counties especially, in this particular area here. I think this is the area to watch for utilities. Right now, the first part of the afternoon, late morning afternoon, is going to be the northern tier of Vermont. Dew points are plenty good here, and this is our new line of short line segment of thunderstorm activity. Very likely we're going to see severe weather up in the areas around Champlain Islands and then cut across the northern tier regions, as I was just talking about. Already there is some severe warnings out for that cell I just showed you down that is probably going to be working its way like this. And in the meantime, some areas may get skipped in central parts of Vermont as it looks right now. Most unstable cape is expected to be about 1,500 to 2,000. And I'm looking at mixed layered capes up around a little bit short of 1,000. And this is what's kind of crazy off the charts, effective shear. We're talking about 55 to 60 knots, a prediction here by the short range ensemble forecast model. The cap is broken, and we're looking at this is what the cap would look like, or convective inhibition. And so we have incredible winds, 50, that's 65 knots of shear, and over about 2,000 cape. And you can see that we're in a very volatile zone for the next few hours, through about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and the VELCO Weatrher Hazards Sub-Alert will expire at about 3 p.m. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.